in the Christian experience, in the Western experience, this idea of human beings being at the center of the universe, it is intertwined. The most important thing in the universe, it's intertwined with a struggle with science. So, what goes on underneath the surface of this scientific search for the existence of extraterrestrial life is that human beings aren't important. We just inhabit an insignificant planet on that orbits an insignificant star in an insignificant galaxy. There's probably millions of other people like us, and religious people who think that human beings are important and the universe is made for them. They are they're not only are they deluded. It's unscientific to hold that belief. Not only is that the case, so the claim goes, but it gets in the way of science, and we need to get rid of this way of thinking.
I remember Stephen Hawking, famously the professor at Cambridge University, who passed away a couple of years ago, saying, if I remember rightly, was the effect that human beings are like scum on the surface of an insignificant planet in the middle of nowhere. He had a very, very negative view. And it's curious that his own supervisor, when he did his PhD, another eminent scientist at Cambridge, completely disagreed with this and had a view that was more sympathetic to the theistic point of view. But the view you outline is certainly held by some very prominent scientists and others, although it is, as I say, pushed back by other scientists.
Yeah, and so that's why I actually wrote the paper, because what I found is that Muslims are quick to say that there's nothing in the Quran that contradicts the existence of extraterrestrial life. Extraterrestrial life can exist, and it lies within the power of God to create intelligent extraterrestrial life, and leave it at that. So I think that's true. But we need to go beyond that, and and say that if intelligent extraterrestrial life exists, then human beings still retain some kind of a special status on the cosmic scale, and that our religious beliefs commit us to that, and that doesn't go against it doesn't go against it doesn't stand in the way of the progress of science and scientific discoveries. So that's why I think it's important. And in popular culture now, with science fiction and aliens everywhere, when our children consume these stories, they watch things, then there's a subliminal message of the unimportance of human beings that permeates into their minds, and I think it can lead to problems in religious belief down the line. So I think it needs to be